Hello, everypony. I'm back.
And I don't want to hear I'm acting different.
Been extremely busy in my insane asylum, so I haven't been able to do anything for my amazing 8 fans watching. You guys are the OGs, for real, for real. Anyways, this is Earth Apologist. He made a video on how Ice Spice is a cultural appropriator. Yeah, I'm not making this up, this is a real video. Dude, next thing you know, you're gonna see me covering some guy who believes light bulbs cause brain cancer for people in their 50s. But that's all you need to know, so without further ado...
Let's sausage!
Alright geezers, we need to have a big grown-up talk. We need to have a conversation.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm 5, I can't do this.
About something that's been on my mind an awful lot recently.
Okay, no joke, but why does the background look like something straight out of a Magdalena Bay music video?
And I just need to talk about it. We are talking about probably one of the most important things I've ever covered on this channel.
Sir, you were literally talking about Ice Spice. How important can she be?
So, you know, if I'm not being flippant or cheeky or irreverent, as I so usually am, it's for good reason. We need to be sensitive about a topic like this. Because the topic is Ice Spice. And Ice Spice is cultural vulturism. Ruthless fucking vulturism of my people and my people's colour.
Which is... No, literally, what the fuck is that culture? What is this cultural background you're referring to here? Because I'm so lost as to what you're talking about.
You know what would go great with this? Some Schnetzwell sauce.
You like Rick and Morty too?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes!
Ice Spice, with my little eye, a cultural appropriator. That's what we've got on our hands, folks. So, ladies, gentlemen, those that don't identify, what is my gripe with Ice Spice? And to get to that, we first have to address the historical implications of what this woman is doing. Because in the 1800s, obviously, there was blackface. And now, I can't believe it's come to this, we really have gone fucking backwards. We've got red hair. That's what we've got. We've got a woman parading around like a singing fucking minstrel and no one stops her. No, instead it's empowering.
What the fuck am I looking at? Like, deadass, what the fuck is this AI-generated nightmare fuel of I Spy? It's so creepy, it's unsettling, and it's just hard to watch when you're making a point that Ice Spice is a cultural appropriator. It's distracting. Now, instead of you, the viewer, looking at this 24/7, I'm gonna give you baby sensory videos to look at. And now to get onto your point here, I want to discuss how vague you are with the culture you're discussing. Like, all we get is blackface and minstrelsy, which although gives an idea that you're talking about black people, here's my problem. Why do you need to be this subtle in what you're talking about? Just say black people, it's not that hard. You shouldn't be this vague on the culture and people you're talking about here, otherwise you're just leaving your audience confused as to what you're talking about. So now that we have an idea as to what you could possibly be referring to, I'm just gonna let you know, and this might blow some people's minds, but Ice Spice is black. Well, half black. In an article from The People, they state that her parents are from Dominican and Nigerian descent, which for the people who don't know their geography, and that's fine, I'm not here to judge, Nigeria is a country in Africa. But here's the crazier part. You don't even need to research this because Ice Spice is a light skin. So this idea that Ice Spice is doing minstrelsy or some shit is really dumb because she's literally a part of that culture.
Well, you can't be scary and warm.
I think you can. Your mom is.
You're gay.
And I feel powerless. You know, and I'm trying to come at this from a place of empathy because I understand. Truly, I understand that as a black woman living in America, she can't comprehend what it's like.
A black person can't understand the troubles of being black. I can't believe it.
The trials and tribulations we go through every day. Today's video is sponsored by Foom.
Dude, this is like the best transition for a sponsor, I think, ever. Like, you couldn't just add this at the start or end of the video. You have to sloppily add it in the middle of your rant. Like, okay, you go, girl.
Not all habits are bad habits. What if you took the bad bits out of the habit and made it good? That is what Thumb is here to do. They've got a cute little umlaut, so you know they're trustworthy. It's not a vape. This is not a vape, all right? For legal reasons and the fact they're paying me. This is not a vape. This isn't snake oil. This is just lovely, vaporous, breathable air. And you've got lots of different flavours. There's blueberry mint. There's chocolate chip, raspberry ripple. I mean, you name it, it's probably fucking there. Go to the website. Which website? Figure it out.
That's amazing. You know, you could have just looked up their website or asked them directly.
And enter my code, Earth Apologist, all caps, no spaces. That is Earth Apologist, some caps, all spaces. And enter the code, Earth Apologist, on the website, and you could be a lucky winner of 5 to 10% off. That is 5 to 10% off. And if you do it again, you might get 20% off. This is Foom. It's liquid, lovely, delicious air. It's like a vape. It's basically a vape. I'm not allowed to legally say it's a vape, but, you know, do the maths, figure it out. This is vape.
You know, for someone for advertising a product, you're not a good advertiser because you're literally admitting to selling something that's illegal. Now, doing some research on Foom, and yes, I did find their website. It's a simple Google search. They promote themselves as a positive version of vaping, but without the nicotine and toxins in a vape. Just air with flavor. It's like smelling perfume. They have a whole page on their website that discusses the science behind Foom and how it works, which has another issue. You are literally ruining your own sponsor's reputation. Your job is to promote these guys, not tarnish their reputation by giving out misinformation like this, dude. So if you get another sponsor, do your research, and if you're genuinely suspicious about the sponsor that you're getting, don't do it, just say no. Because the first time watching this, I was so concerned.
Give me all your money, bitch!
Hey, just simply going outside and the sun's fucking hate criming us. It just hurts. It feels fucking invalidating. And I don't think I'm out of order here. Fair enough, I put my hands up. I have said some off-colour remarks. This is not one of them. I stand by this. And her ruthless commodification of my people's culture, of my people's colour. It's red hair. That's what it is.
So we are 5 minutes into Earth Apologist video, and we still don't have an actual concrete explanation or idea as to how Ice Spice is a cultural appropriator. It's just ranting on and on without nothing behind it all. Like English Class 101, have a thesis statement and have sources and an explanation to get your point across. That way you don't have this mess that just doesn't give anyone to really think about other than red hair and minstrelsy.
She will thankfully never face the sort of persecution I and people like me go through every single fucking day. You know, nor will the Palestinians, but that's fine. They've got shit going on. That's alright.
Okay, thank you, I guess. That's like the most out-of-pocket thing I think you said, and I have no clue why you even brought that up. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb 17-year-old on the internet. I think I'm done with this video, because the rest of this video is just gonna be me repeating myself, so I'll give out some suggestions on what you could do to fix this. To get your ducks in a row for a video like this, you could do the following. So you could write a script to type out what you want to say, write bullet points, or write some notes, and doing any of these, consider the 5 W's. Yes, the 5 W's. Who? Who are you talking about? What? What's the problem? When? When did this happen? Where? Where did it happen? And why? Why is this an issue? And provide reasons, explanations, and sources. Boom. You can thank me later. And I'm done. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll